Appreciate the beauty of nature and taste what's in season every month. What food will a foreign council make for a traditional Chinese salad term?
Minor cold, the 23rd of the 24 solar terms, falls around January the 5th every year. It ushers in the coldest days of the year. There's a Chinese saying, the minor cold is colder than the major cold. Although most of China experiences its coldest weather of the year during this solar term, with northern regions experiencing lows of minus 40 degrees Celsius, life that has been dormant in the nature is starting to awaken. In the south, plum blossom is in full bloom and is as dense as snow. Finding plum blossom while walking in the snow is deeply rewarding. Wash the newly picked plum blossom, soak it in water, take it out and drain it off, and leave it for a night, and then put it back in the same pot along with black tea leaves. According to ancient medical books, at the end of the year, life begins to be closed and stored. For instance, vital qi is stored in the grain seeds that grew in that year. On this day of minor cold, I have prepared a table of grain seeds waiting for a new friend.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Maadid.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful morning.
It is a typical traditional Lingnan garden restaurant with a history of about 100 years. And in ancient times, many eminent scholars came here for gatherings.
Wow.
That's why it's so beautiful.
I can see the beautiful Chinese architect and beautiful Chinese garden, colorful fish. Very nice place.
Well, I'm glad that you love this place. And actually today we are going to do some interesting cooking. Would you like to join me?
Oh, my pleasure. Please.
Okay, so this way, please.
Thank you. Nice table.
Wow, the ingredients you see here, how many could you recognize?
I can recognize this, of course.
Well,
It is mostly in every house in Qatar. They have this tree.
so in your country, there are also some fruits like this.
It is a grape.
Yeah,
Grape.
raisins.
And this also, we have this.
Do you know this? You know, Cantonese like to use these mung beans for sweet porridge.
Oh, nice. I
Yeah.
would love to try something about it, you know.
I think later you will try something about it.
Okay.
So now we are going to pour the ingredients into this pot. Would you give me your hand?
Yeah, sure.
Please. Okay.
What's this?
This is black glutinous rice.
Nice.
It's good for the blood circulation.
Okay.
Okay. And Mr. Mardi, do you know what Sultan is today?
I heard it's a minor cold.
Oh yeah, it's minor cold.
Yes.
Yeah, you could feel that the weather is changing, much colder than before.
Yes, it is. Even if the sun rises, it's still cold.
And during Monaco, even though the weather ushers in the coldest time of the year in most parts of China, people still believe that it is the period when Yangqi gradually emerges and a new warm spring is approaching. Then spring is coming. The spring is actually the hope for the people in ancient times. Would you like to see?
Oh, of course. It's my pleasure. But let's finish this and we'll go.
Yeah.
I like to put the rice.
Yeah, lily bulbs here. Okay. Then we could leave it.
Colorful.
Yeah, very colorful. And it's very yummy too later. And then we need to leave this to the chef because it needs like 2 hours for the cooking.
Oh, I cannot wait for it.
Okay,
Yes,
so let's go to see. Wow, this is the first time I made these flower arrangements. How do you like it?
Beautiful.
Do you know what flower it is?
I don't.
Well, this flower is called plum blossom.
Okay. Is it sign for something when you see it?
In ancient times, people like to distinguish different seasons by 24 solar terms. But in fact, there was another way to distinguish different seasons by observing the flowers. We call it the representative seasonal flowers. And this plum blossom is the first one for Monaco.
We have a desert area. Even some flowers, we call it desert roses. You know, the Qatar National Museum designed based on the desert roses, and it's not real flower, from stones.
Wow, that's quite unique for us. Yeah, even in the most severe situations, you could find the beauty of nature. Speaking of flowers, today actually I've prepared a special plum blossom tea for you. Which falls on the 8th day of the 12th lunar month. I think it's kind of sending a blessing for the people. So this laba porridge is also called longevity blessing porridge, which means it could bring you a long life for the people. Actually, I've prepared a small test for you. There is a pair of chopsticks here.
Okay.
Wow. Do you know how to use it?
Actually, I got impression by watching a movie for Jackie Chan when I was young.
Oh, Jackie Chan.
Yes, that's how I learned more about the chopsticks.
Oh.
I saw the master catching fly.
Wow.
By the chopstick.
It's a familiar theme for every Chinese.
Then when I went to a Chinese restaurant, I told them I want the chopsticks. I want to learn to eat by the chopsticks.
So could you pick the smallest bean in this bowl, in the porridge?
Oh, okay.
Could you try?
I'll try, yes.
Wow. Wow, you are good at using the chopsticks. Wow. Wow, you are pretty good. After enjoying this breakfast, would you like to take a walk? Because the garden is so beautiful and the weather is so good. In this related to China, in this World Cup?
Yes, also the train.
Oh, the train, and also the new energy buses for the public transportation.
Not only that, a couple of the giant Chinese panda.
Wow, the very cute Chinese pandas there.
And we made for them in Qatar the largest panda house. One of the largest panda house in the world. We give them a name, Suhail and Thuraya. Suhail's the star that we see in August, the Arab, when they say they see this star that I talked about earlier, they have hope.
Oh, actually, I think these two names are very meaningful, and I could see that these two pandas are superstars.
Yes,
They are superstars now.
They also participate in guessing whose country going to win.
Oh, really?
They put two flags for them, and one of the panda goes and put his hand on the flag.
Also, did they win?
Yeah, most of their guesses was correct.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I think the pandas connected the hearts of people from both countries together.
Anyway, I would like to thank you very much for Lapa and for the palm tea. And it is my pleasure to invite you to be my guest in my house.
Wow, it's my honor.
Shall we go there and continue?
Sure, I would love to.
Welcome to my house. Finally, you made it.
Wow, it's beautiful here, so well decorated, just like a dream house.
Oh, thank
For
you.
me.
Thank you. My house is your house. Please come in.
Thank you so much for saying that.
Well, let's walk around. I will see. This is a painting of the Arabic horse. The Arabic people, they have appreciation on the Arabic horses. And we believe the front head of this is a pleasant and bring good luck for us. And I would like to show you another sample.
Oh,
It's the wooden boat for the sailing and also for diving, for the pearls. It used to be the main source of the economy until the Japanese implemented pearls on the oyster and they get it easier. Then the price of the natural pearl come down. The economy plummeted of the Gulf area. They suffer for a while then the oil have been discovered in this area. And the oil revenues get back the economy again, become stronger and stronger. And now Qatar have the #1 natural gas company in the world. We provide China with 30% of the natural gas energy. And we're glad that we have good cooperation with China on this field.
Maybe after experiencing some difficulties, we could still embrace the hope. Actually, still could find some opportunities in other forms of economy.
The hope always there. If you like, we can move from here. We go to the kitchen to see our meal. Please come in to the kitchen. This is the chef Aish. I would show you some ingredients, some recipe of cooking the whole lamb, onions and garlic, little bit.
fenugreek and the dry red chilies.
Oh, so you know the secret now?
No, I know the little bit.
A little bit?
Yes.
So there are
I know the main
other
ingredients.
spices in it?
Yes.
Wow.
So yeah, we mix this spices.
Just a secret for every family.
Until the lamb and the rice finish, I would like to invite you to have Arabic coffee until they finish.
Wow,
Please come.
sounds good.
Yeah.
I would love to try.
Before we're having the coffee, in our tradition we eat some dates.
Oh, dates.
Yes, because we don't have sugar in the coffee.
I think there are different varieties.
The dark more sweet,
Oh, the dark is more
and
sweet.
if you go less color, less sweet.
Less sweet. Okay.
So
I take
what you prefer?
less sweet. This one.
Okay. Let's have one more coffee, a little bit. And
Okay.
you know, for the coffee, if you give it only with the right hand. With the right hand.
Oh, with the right hand.
You said the poem, yeah.
Wow, it's really tender and juicy.
I wonder what kind of occasion will the family in your country serve such a big dish to the guests?
And the wedding.